I want to live in a vibrant community that has amenities that other people get to enjoy, and I think it's important as a business that people get that about your business. The things that you do matter, and your employees matter, customers matter. For us, how many of those groups can we impact? The hardware business, it's different than a lot of other retail business that, you're solving problems ultimately for people. And, whether it's a leaky tap that they come in for a little tiny washer or, a bigger problem, there's gratification in being able to do that. And my favorite place is on the floor, really. If I had my choice, I would spend all of my time on the floor with the customers and the staff. I met my wife when I was carrying something out to her mother's car.
I was helping her do some landscaping, and we were buying some bags of dirt, and he offered to carry them out to her car and put them in the trunk and kind of said hi.
It's a big deal to work with your spouse. Yeah, I look back now, there was no plan. We just kind of got through it.
Never had I operated or worked for a mom and pop type operation, nor would I have ever expected that I was going to be working with my husband. It's
all consuming. With these businesses, it takes years off your life, I'm sure. When you've got a partner that's working just as hard as you are, then you don't mind putting the time and the effort, the hard work in. There was a lot that we thought we knew that we probably didn't know, but we found out pretty quick. There were tough spots where we were, on the cusp of basically losing everything. And, I think that was a good thing. That's taught us skills that have enabled us to figure out how to make things work. I can remember at one point having a conversation with another multi-store dealer, and his words of wisdom at the time were, "Do not, whatever you do, stop at 2 stores." And it was a fairly fast way to grow more than 1 store at a time.
The learning curve on our part has been, what is the uniqueness that these stores carry in their community? The expectation is that we're there to serve. We're open no matter what. So if it's a storm system, if it's a power outage, if it's a hurricane, if it's the pandemic, we're there.
One of the most important things in our business is culture. It's that family atmosphere where everybody's part of the team. They have a group of people they work with every single day that care about them.
I think over the years, the culture has just shifted. Where I first started, it was a male figure that was in the paint department, and it was male figures that were at the lumber counters, and it was female cashiers. Now it's the reverse. Now we have strong female presence in our paint department that are so creative. Over at our lumber counter, if it wasn't for the women, we would not be as well organized as we are.
We were honored to win the Spirit Award, and that award essentially was a recognition of the spirit of our employees and their engagement and involvement with community events. And really for us, it kind of personifies who and what our business is about. The team cares as much about the community as we do. We're still a mom and pop shop. We might have 7 stores, but we still are engaged at that level to ensure that it doesn't get forgotten. And I think that's important both for the customers and the employees to understand that, because we do not want to lose sight of it. That's our secret sauce.